Uh, what in the world? Is that for me?
So if you don't live under a rock, you may be seeing on TikTok these viral doorbell videos where I don't know, these crazy characters look like they're ringing the doorbell or door cam, whatever. Um, and these been getting like millions of views. If you even check, you'll see how many views these videos are getting. Well, in this workflow, what I'm about to do is actually show you how to be able to upload these automated, which means that you don't have to even sit there and press the post button. This is going to post the videos for you. Not only that, it's going to create the videos for you. Not only that, it's going to be Sora 2 with no watermark. Okay. And as you can see, I already have this workflow built, but we're going to build this completely from scratch. I have this template in my link. If you go to my link, you can get this full template and you don't even have to do anything else. All of these nodes are going to be configured. But let's start down here. Let's just hop straight into it. No more talking. First thing we're going to do, we're just going to copy this. Okay. I'm going to get the schedule trigger node. This is going to make sure that every day we're going to be having, oh, there it is. Every day, the workflow is going to be executed at a certain time every day. So just like that. And then we're going to connect this to the AI agent. If you see my video last time, this is pretty much the same process. Okay. When we're in the AI agent, we're going to make sure we're defining below, and then we're going to type in as the prompt, you are a prompt generator, just like that. Okay. Now, make sure that enable fallback model is on. Make sure you go into options, system message. Okay. Let's see if I already have that. Yes, looks like I already have that typed in. And I have this exact prompt that allows you to make these videos on repeat, just like that. Okay. I'll put it full screen. So if you want to see it, this is the entire prompt, the perfect prompt to use. I'm gonna have that linked also. But if you want to just screenshot it, upload a chat GBT, say, hey, um, to turn these into text so that you can just copy and paste. Right. We've also given some examples, the ghost delivery guy. So we already know these videos are going to be looking. Here you have require specific output format on, enable fallback model. We don't need that, so make sure that's off. I forgot to add that. Okay, now we're gonna add the memory. It's gonna show up right here, simple memory. Just click on that. All right. Make sure we go to define below. And as for the key, just put any random. I do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the key I always use. This is it always needs a key to operate because it's like users using the simple memory. So you want to make sure. Let's change this to 8 for the context window. And there we go. We have open chat. We have simple memory. Okay. Click on this. Now let's see what I did. I used the think tool. All right. So type in think tool. You don't need to configure anything here. This is already configured. All right. So these three are done. Now, lastly, we want the output parser. And we can see right here on the bottom, structured output parser. That's pretty much done. Okay. Now we're going to change from here because we're going to actually define the JSON schema. Okay, so make it full screen. Now this is just an example, but we don't want this. We actually want a specific schema, which I have over here that I've already done just like this. Okay. If you want to do the same thing, just copy, paste. This is the exact schema. If you download my template, it's going to already be there, so you won't even have to type all this in. But this is the schema that we're looking for. We have a detailed AI generation prompt. Okay, so once you copy that, make sure in the structured output parser, we replace this example JSON with this actual JSON that we want to use. This is the JSON that we want to use. Okay. Now, auto fix format, let's turn that on. So this is going to be able to, let me take this thing out. This is going to be able to connect the structured output parser to our agent. Okay. As you can see, when you have this thing on, we have a little plus sign. This is just meant to connect to our OpenAI chat model, just like that. Okay. Now let's take a look at it. Let's first look at this. And it looks like we got everything done. Everything is complete on this end. Now this is the first part. This is the prompt generator. Okay. So let's try to execute the workflow and see what prompt that we get. All right, let's see what prompt we got. All right, we got doorbell camera. You'll see it all here on the right, by the way. Doorbell camera footage of a nervous looking alien and a futuristic mailman. So, look, basically, in all, this is actually creating the prompt for us. This is what this agent is doing. I'm going to call this prompt agent, right? Just to label it. This is the prompt agent. So, this right here is just creating the prompts, okay? All right, guys, once you have done this, now we're going to move on to the Sora, okay? Click on the plus and type in HTTP request, same as last time, right? Okay, now how we're going to configure this is we're going to go to a different website, which I'm going to link down below. It's called kia.ai/Sora2, okay? This is what we're going to be using, Sora to text to video. And there's going to be a professor right here. I don't know why they do that, but yeah, as you can see, it's 15 cents per 10-second video. No watermark, right? So this is exactly what we're going to be using. Okay. Now, once you're in this page, remember Sora 2 text to video. If you don't have an account, first make an account. Kia API is completely free. You get like free credits when you first join. So you're going to click on API. We're going to scroll down and we're going to look for this curl command under request example, right? This is just a curl command. We want to copy this curl command like this, go back into N8N. You're going to find this button, import curl. Paste that curl command and import. There we go. Now we have it mostly configured for the most part, but we need to change this right here, your API key. This is very important, okay? Now, bearer, we don't touch bearer. This is the only thing we need to change. How do we get our API key? We're going to go into kia.api and we're going to find the button. Where's the button? Right here. When you go into API Market, go down, API key. If you don't have one, you click create API key, call it whatever you want, and click create. It's going to make you the one that you want to use, okay? So make sure you copy that. Once you created that API key, copy that and paste that where this says your API key. Now, for obvious reasons, I can't show my API key on this video. Make sure you never show anyone your API key. It's very important to keep that hidden because people can use it. People can use your account, use your credits up if you do, okay? So I'm just going to make sure I don't add that in this video. Now, in order to make sure that the video fully loads into when we upload it, we want to add a wait node, right? So just called wait, just like that. Change this to 260 seconds. So this is just going to make sure that the video fully loads because we don't know exactly how much time it's going to take for the video to load, okay? Once we have that, let's execute this workflow. This is going to take a little bit of time. Estimate around like 4 minutes. Oh, wait. All right. So now let's fetch the data. Okay. Now we're going to add another HTTP request. So just type in HTTP request just like that. And then we're going to import another curl command, but this is going to get instead of receive. Okay. So go on Kia. And as you can see, if you go on logs, you will see that the video is running. So we'll be able to see after some time once the video is done. But what you want to do is go back to the thing that we were using, which is text to video, Sora 2. Okay. Now, this part, you're going to go to query task. This is going to get. Okay. And this is what we want to use. So just copy this, go back to N8N, import curl, paste, simple, just like that. Okay. And the same thing as we did before, we want to replace this bear with your API key. Okay. So you do that. Once you add your API key, what we're going to do is actually grab the value from wait. So let's press execute previous nodes, executed, just like that. See how it looks all together. Okay. And just make sure I don't have my API key open. All right. Now, task ID is good. You don't need to change. Only thing you need to change is the value. So just drag that over here, just like that. Okay, and let's execute previous nodes. All right, just like that, this is done. Okay, and we can also change the names of these. Let's rename this um, make Sora 2. Oops, I didn't save it. Rename make Sora 2 bid. Rename that. Make Sora 2 bid. And then this one, get Sora 2 bid. Okay, just to make it look better. Because the reason why it has weight 1 is because I already have weight up here. Okay. All right. So make sure that all of this looks good, just like that. And let's execute it. You see the prompt agent is doing. I think it's going to take around 5 minutes because I put 2 60 seconds, 4 to 5 minutes for the video to actually load. But I will get back once that's done. While we're waiting, we can also go to logs here just to view the video. The video is done. Let's see what we got. Uh, so that's the first video. Let's see this one. Oh my god. What in the So look how realistic these videos look. Now these videos are going to do numbers if you post them. These videos are going to do numbers, okay? This entire workflow right here is going to be in my link. You guys, if you want to go and get it, you won't have to configure any of this. It will be already done for you. All you have to do is just put in your credentials. But now the last step is to upload the video, okay? Let's stop this workflow. We're going to use this thing called Blotato, okay? And we're going to do upload media, and we're going to do Blotato again, and we're going to do create post. So what this is doing is uploading the media to Blotato and then creating the post, just like that. As you can see here, you need your credentials for Blotato. Once you have that, it's actually very simple. With the media URL, what you're going to do is grab the media part of the input and just paste it over here. Same with create post. When you go on create post, you can see that you can use post on Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, so many places. YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's YouTube Shorts, TikTok, right? And this is just amazing. Like this is just so simple to do. When you create an account, you're gonna have a list where you're basically going to add your credential, and this is going to create the post on whatever social media platform that you put in. Now, I don't have a Blotato account. I did have one before, but I'll have to make a new one. But it's actually very simple. Like it's the same process as the OpenAI account. You just create your new account, create a description that you want. When you have your account listed here, this is going to choose which platform you want to use. Now, if you want to upload on multiple platforms, what you're going to do is basically connect the create post again. Okay, so basically, this is just copying and pasting this, right? And connect this node and this one. Let's say I want to do TikTok, Instagram, and TikTok. So this post right here, let's make sure that this is connected. Uh, I think it better be just do that. Potato, create post, just like that. And let's say I want to do TikTok, right? So I want to post on Instagram, TikTok, and I want to post on Twitter. Do the same thing. Create post, put it as Twitter. Okay. That is really what's so great about Blotato. And the prices are not bad. I think it's around like 15 to 20 a month, right? If you don't want to like spend that money and think it's better to just upload it manually, that's fine too. This is just a way to automate that. Okay. And what's going to happen is that when this scheduled trigger is going, once this workflow is activated, every single day there's going to be a new upload on a new post on your social media. Okay. And that's really just the whole process of automating this, creating the prompt over here, making the Sora video, loading the Sora video, getting the Sora video back to N8N, uploading it to Blotato, then posting. That's really what this process is. Okay. Um, I'm going to upload this entire workflow configured. Well, all you need to do is just load in your credentials, and that's pretty much it. Upload the workflow to N8N, load your credentials, and that's it. This workflow is yours, okay? Because I know you guys don't want to sit here and try to configure all this. You guys rather just get the workflow and just start uploading. So I completely understand, okay? So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions, please just ask me. Everything will be configured already, so you don't really have to do much besides just put in your credentials. If you get stuck, just watch one part of the video, and that's it. That's all we got. Let's look at the video again. Yeah, so the videos like this are really what's going to pop up in your posts when you add the potato. And I'll be doing much more. Once I get Sword 2 access, I'm actually going to try to make even more quality. But yeah, that's pretty much it.